Hello, trading is closed on January 30th, 2024. As always, we'll do our disclaimer, go over our calls, and make some predictions. It's my trading plan for tomorrow, which is January 31st, 2024. Remember, I can be wrong. Trade at your own risk. I'm very grateful to David for giving more free analysis to the viewers of my channel. He starts tonight, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with the review all day Wednesday, including during the FOMC meeting, and even Thursday morning. Here are the times. Here's the address. You don't need a credit card. It's all free analysis by a real pro. Okay, well, we looked for the pattern today with the early low, which is this. We had a target of 48.9513. We did not come close. So that's a failed target. It should print at some time. Just a small fraction of 1% of these haven't printed in the last 21 and a half years. But I can't say when it prints. We have a new target from today, 49.1838. We don't gap up smartly, that's the call. It's a reminder of what we said yesterday. Early on, MEJT said this drop wouldn't stick, it was false or retraced. Said this was a false move, would retrace, it did. Now says this rally's false, gives a target 49.1838. If we don't gap up smartly, that's my call. We're still hugging the upper Bollinger Band on the daily chart. It's hard to break through that. Tomorrow is the last day of January. This green line is DeMarc's stop loss for his combo sell signal on the monthly chart, and the stop loss is based on the end of the month. He interprets it loosely, but 49.34.5, that's pretty close to today's high. Doesn't mean you have to hit it, but if you close substantially over that, it's breaking through resistance. How much is substantially is hard to say, but it's resistance in his area, and you're way over the monthly Bollinger Band. Going over the Bollinger Band on the monthly chart, that's it's pretty hard to have a sustained rally from that point. Tomorrow's one of the days from Carol Ann's work that could be a top, in addition to the price, which could be a top from DeMarc's work. None of these have to work, but they're certainly in the area. We also have this resistance line we haven't been able to break through, that trend line. We also broke to a new all-time high, closed in the red, and under multiple prior highs. If that's maintained at the open and futures are down smartly as I'm writing this, that can be interpreted as a rejection of the move to a new all-time high. Wednesday's pattern has a early high regardless of where we open. Typically it's a rally day with a high in the final hour. Failure is a straight line drop. We have a lower target. We don't gap up smartly. The rules call for it to print. The FOMC announcement comes out 1 p.m. Central Time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Typically leads to wild swings. I can't predict them with a sufficient degree of accuracy. I don't try to trade these myself. I know other people can, but I'm not one of those people. Futures are down sharply as I write this, and today is in Carol Ann's window for a possible top. We get a new all-time high, but closed in the red and under multiple prior highs. And if that's maintained at the open, that's a rejection of the break to the all-time high. Still would need confirmation by following through. We're in the marked stop loss area for the monthly combo sell. We haven't hit my price target, 49.52. We came within, I guess, 22 points, 21 points. But if the overnight weakness persists through tomorrow's close, that's if that happens, I can still justify a sizable pullback in the days to come. We're in the price range and the time range where a top can occur. It's tough to stand in front of a freight train moving higher like this, but if you're going to have a reversal, we're in the range where it could easily happen. I can't predict what happens with the FOMC announcement, but a strong negative reaction to the announcement coupled with today's weak action in futures certainly has the potential to be it for the end of this leg, although I think we're going to go higher later. It's the pattern with the early high, and that's today's call.